Good morning, Salil. This is Bill here. I'm pretty frustrated, and I'm hoping you can help me. I spent numerous hours working yesterday, and because things um, weren't happening on the new website, I ended up double loading. Um, I loaded all of this latest event on Shootproof because I could not trust the new website. I have a contractual obligation to have the photos posted within 48 hours, and uh, I loaded the photos onto the new website. They didn't show up. I waited till after midnight. They still didn't show up. I woke up this morning and they're there, but they're not loaded correctly. And let me show you what I'm experiencing here. So here is Shootproof, which I loaded the same event onto Shootproof, which took me many hours. Um, but if you look, there are only 1,400, 317 photos in total. Um, I loaded those same photos, the 14,317 photos, onto the new website via Filezila. I sent you a picture of it last night. Um, but if you go to the event list, or actually if you go to the dashboard, it says that there are 38,676 photos. Um, I don't know how we're getting to this number. Um, maybe it's counting all the photos differently that have different keyword tags on them. I don't know. Anyway, um, so the photos are there. Um, when I tried to go in and release the event this morning to prepare it for release, what I ended up finding was she is beautiful, Santa Barbara. Okay, so then I have to go in and mark the gallery images and the cover images. So this is showing me all of the photos that are in the gallery. But, and then it picked up all the keywords. Here are the keywords. But each of the keyword galleries now are empty. But we know that, like in the start photos, there's supposed to be 83 photos. There are 14 in awards. Several that are supposed to be over here. Um, so all of the lost and found galleries are now empty. Um, I thought maybe I needed to do something here. I went in and marked it so there's no watermarks. I did that with all 50, 61 galleries. I checked it again. Um, Still nothing over here. Um, so I had to release the the gallery through Shootproof, which I did not want to do because I had um, talked to the race director who I work for and told them that they would get the new gallery and be able to get free finisher certificates. But now I cannot provide what I've promised them. Um, so I'm pretty frustrated with what's going on here. But let me go a little bit further. Um, I've been having problems off and on. Some uh, when I use the Filezilla, some things show up, some things do not show up. 2 days ago, testing it, I created this SB and I uploaded somewhere around 40 images to this SB event, and they still have not shown up to the best of my knowledge. Let's see if there's any. No photos. One day last week, I did the same thing with a different event. How do I get back to where I was? There we go. I created another event and uploaded several images, and they did not show up. So sometimes they show up, sometimes they show up right away, sometimes they don't show up. I need to know, I need to be able to count on this system to work correctly, and I'm very frustrated. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if the system's freezing up. I really need your help here because I'm very, very, very frustrated. And if I can't provide to my clients what I promised them, then I look bad and I lose business. Secondly, let's go to, all right, so here's an event where I've already done the search. I'm at this page. Previously, we had a search bar right here. I believe it's still there, but it's hidden because if you look on the mobile view, and I'll send you a picture of this in a few minutes, you can actually pull down on this screen and it shows up right there. On the computer view, it doesn't show up at all. So once you've done your search from here, if I want to search for another person or my wife or brother, if I want to look for their photos, there's no way to get anywhere else. So I have to go up and start over from Find My Event. This is not functional. That's why we put it there in the first place. So I think it's still there. It's just hidden because we've reorganized or changed the way the page view looked because we had a problem with the, it went away when we moved the shopping cart and moved this bar here. So we need to correct that so we can see that again, please. Let me see what else. I think that's it for right now. I really need to be able to count on the Filezilla upload to work consistently. If it's something that I'm doing, please let me know so I can correct it. If it's a problem with the system, please help. But this is my business. This is what I do. I have to be able to count on it. So please help.